Hero, that better be you, and not a conquest of yours that I have to get rid of. It would be like you to catch me off guard, especially in the state I'm in. Yup, it's me, Astra. Glad to know it's you, Hero. I was worried I'd have to find the strength to chuck the table across the hall and hopefully cause some damage to your conquest. Oh, you don't have a conquest, do you? Good to know that I'm the only one that's had you in the sack then, because I know you could get with any girl you wanted. Or did you know that I'd get jealous and you didn't want to trigger my homicidal tendencies? If so, I'm glad you know what I'd do for you. Sometimes I think that you think I'm bullshitting you, when I could never lie to you, Hero. You see right through me. You know, we both look like an old Western film right now. You're standing on one end of the hallway, and I'm standing on the other. But only one of us is armed. If only you were the one that caused me all this pain. What am I doing here? Good question. Trying not to die. If I went anywhere else, they'd leave me to suffer and die for all that I've done to the city. You won't, though. I know you won't. You're too good. My hero. I know that smell. Someone's stressed. You only drink that when you need to loosen up. You told me that night I came here that I'm the reason you have to buy it in the caseloads. It makes me happy knowing that I caused that. I'm happy that I stress you out, piss you off, and make you Ouch. What I was saying was, I'm happy to make you feel something, anything. That's enough for me, especially when I can do it best. We're in your bed. No fair. You probably carried me bridal style and had me against your chest, and I was unconscious for all of it. Not to mention, you did a whole lot of touching since my side is all bandaged. See, I told you you wouldn't let me suffer and die. Say whatever makes you feel better, hero. Blame it on me bleeding everywhere and getting it all over your shit. Your threats are empty. You wouldn't have thrown me back out the window. Your goody-goody conscience wouldn't let you. And your intense, passionate love for me. Oh, God, I need to stop being so funny. Are you trying to undress me, hero? In this state? I don't think I can do much, but if you're into the vulnerable, helpless types... Ugh! Shit! Okay. I'll knock it off. The least that I can do is let you check the wound that you so kindly tended to. Just take it easy on me. I can only handle so much pain at a time, especially if it's not the fun kind. I'm impressed with your first aid work, hero. It must come with your career. I wonder how many times you had to use your arsenal of medical supplies because of me. I am sorry to have made a dent in it, but you're also to blame. Having a hero's guilt and all, and not being able to let go of a life even if it ended the lives of so many others. Though, I know that's not it completely. But you're not ready to talk about that night, are you? The night we had together. The night that by the end of it, you could have taken me and thrown me in jail after you had your way with me. But you let me go. A killer. Where was that hero's guilt for the good people of this city? Especially when I went back to what I was doing. Yeah, robbing banks is exactly what got me into this. Isn't it a perfect storybook ending? The villain getting their just desserts in a scenario where they've done so much wrong. You didn't come for me, hero. I was a little disappointed. There I was, terrorizing some citizens downtown when some prick in a mask comes and takes a knife to my side to ruin my fun. I thought it was you shaking it up like last time. But the knife was so low quality. If it was a good quality knife, you won't even feel when it's right between your ribs. But I felt every inch of it. It was pretty unheroic if you ask me. Clearly they didn't learn from your never resulting to violence unless absolutely necessary type of deal. Or when a gorgeous little villain has finally pushed your buttons enough. I didn't even know this jerk though. Some hero. They don't even know how to play the game properly. How am I doing, Doc? Will I live to rob another bank? That's good. Wait. These clothes aren't mine. Are these yours? They smell like you. You know, I wouldn't have minded just not having any. You're grumpy tonight. Oh, who wouldn't be happy to not be at death's door? The joy of new appreciation of life and all. You know, while I wouldn't let a wannabe hero get the best of me, I wouldn't have minded dying in your arms and forever being a spirit attached to you and haunting you for the rest of your days. Ooh, doesn't that sound scary? While a homicidal girl with a gun is scary, you can't kill a ghost. I'm not sure if you can be with a ghost either, but who knows? Maybe we'll be the first interplane relationship. I mean, how many ghost-human relationships can there really be? No, I didn't have the pleasure of ripping that sorry excuse for a hero a new one. I had to use all of my energy to get away. I didn't see where they went afterwards, but I hope I get another chance with them. Oh, is someone jealous? Of course I'd prefer you, but I don't want to kill you slowly and mercilessly. I just want to play with you, and be played with by you. I am lucky that you weren't out tonight, wasn't I? But I wasn't worried. You're always there for me when I need you. Huh? Why would this make me want to stop? Just because some trainee caught me off guard, it's going to take a lot more than that to stop my ways. No, tonight didn't scare me. I told you that you see right through me. What do you want from me, hero? Do you want an explanation of why I'm doing this? Do you want some sob story? Do you want to know about my awful past that led me to where I am now? How I was twisted and fucked with until I couldn't control how angry I was at what happened to me? How angry I was at the world for letting it happen? How much I wanted to punish every single person for having such a good life when I was torn apart and beaten into the ground. Is that what you want? Do you want me to reflect on my past actions and come to some epiphany now that my life was endangered? Newsflash, hero. My life was endangered since the moment I was born to a mother that never wanted me in the first place. I've survived a lot worse. Tonight can't even take any spot of the top 20 times Astra's been fucked over. This inconvenience isn't going to ruin the thing that makes me feel any sort of joy and justice in this world. Yes, tonight did scare me, but not because I was afraid I was going to die. I was afraid that this would be the last game I played. And it wasn't even with you. I couldn't even think of a worse way to die than that. One of these days, I know I'm going to die. And if it's not going to be of old age, then it's going to be during one of our games. That's how I want to go. Because you know what they say, love will kill you in the end. I'm tired. Nearly dying really takes a lot out of you. Will you still be here when I wake up? Do I smell pancakes? You know, whoever keeps preaching rest as the magic key to healing probably hasn't been stabbed in the side with a low-quality knife. Oh, I didn't know we were on those kind of terms, hero. What a change in pace. I slept better than I thought I would have. I didn't wake up in pain and agony every few hours like I was expecting. Your bed is worlds comfier than mine, so that might be why. Or maybe I just felt so safe and sound knowing that my hero is here to protect me. Don't give me that look. You can't deny that I wouldn't be safe and sound, even if I'm your villain hero. Last night was proof enough that you don't want me to die. At least, not yet. Not at the hand of some amateur in tights trying to call themselves a hero. Not to mention, you wouldn't have gone through all the trouble to make me pancakes. Sure. They're extras. Whatever makes you feel better. Let's dig in then.